Engage. We're breathing like giants everywhere Link goes. We're breathing like giants. We're breathing like We're breathing like giants everywhere Link goes. Happy 8th anniversary.
You did remember to share your screen with me, right?
Good question, young Padawan. Hyrulean. Wizard. We're breathing like giants everywhere Link goes. Happy 8th anniversary. Greetings! First thing of order.
I thought you weren't
What?
gonna have your face cam on for these anymore because I'm not
Well,
there with
hold
you,
your
and it's
horses.
weird on my
Hold your
side.
horses. Where are my horses? Hold up, I need to look for my horses.
Probably all at the stable. That's usually where horses are.
Oh, here are my horses. One roll, little roll, little roll. Sorry, not your lucky cup. Go ram it. Worth a shot. In the dark. Okay, back to finding my horses.
Bro.
Ski. Okie dokie. So, before I do anything...
Before you do anything, we should watch a recap of all the cutscenes from the game. A recap, well, you can probably find, I think you can find them in game. You don't have to necessarily go anywhere else. If there are any missing, you may have to, but
What the bloody hell are you talking about?
see if you can find all the cutscenes and memories so we can at least get a recap of those before we start our final battle.
Can we truly re-experience our memories, though? Oh.
Yeah,
Shut
you
up.
can.
You've lost talking privileges. No more speaking lines for you. Champion Rivali's song. X recovered memory number 1. Zelda tracks down Rito warrior Rivali and enlists him to pilot the divine beast Vamido. During their encounter, she witnesses an impressive display of his archery skills, as well as a hidden side of his personality that makes it all possible. Remember. And now he's dead. I'm alive.
Not enough. I must stay in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder. You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
Yeah.
By the way, I was watching it on the actual stream so that I could hear the
My
audio,
apologies.
and
I went to the village and I was told I could
buzzing
find you
again.
here.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you, Rivali. If we work together, I'm certain we'll be able to defeat...
However,
Show off.
I know I play the biggest part in helping that... that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword, correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
So could you hear any of that? Your lines have been reinstated, by the way, for speaking.
What I was trying to say is that I couldn't hear it through your screen share, so I went on to the stream to watch it. And for the first half, until I said something, it sounded like it was having that echoey buzzing sound again.
Well, I muted desktop audio and then I realized that would mute you as well.
I mean, I muted myself during that, and at least until I had to say something about the issues.
Because I do find it weird that this game does... Rather, my capture card seems to include game audio... Rather, device audio with my desktop. Don't really get it. Oh, these are expansion pass ballads.
Well, there's all of them, but there should be also the other ones too.
Well, you know what? I've started with the ones that we don't need, so I might as well just play them all. Screw it.
Yeah.
Finished what I started. There's no going back.
Ah, count me in, tiny princess. I'm the fearless Daruk, after all. And if Hyrule needs my help, I'll gladly lay down my life.
Thank you, Daruk.
Not sure if it's Calamity Ganon's fault or what, but I hear monsters have been attacking people more than ever lately. Times like these, you shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like Father. He's assigning a knight to watch over me wherever I go. I hear the top contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
Huh? That could only be... Huh? What the... They really are all over the place these days. Is someone being attacked? Cowards! Wait here, princess.
Yeah, princess.
Spineless little cuckoos! No monster stands a chance when fighting me, the almighty Daruk.
Oh! You're safe. It seems our friend here was the one being attacked. Precious boy, you saved his life. Huh? Well.
Good riddance, and stay safe. I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. As a kid, dogs always chased me. I still panic when I see one of those critters.
I never imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, princess,
Yes?
Calamity Ganon isn't, some kind of a dog monster, is he?
Yes. Zelda enlists Daruk, the mightiest Goron, to pilot the divine beast Varudania. Although he fearlessly fights off hordes of monsters with great courage, he has an unexpected weakness. Champion Mifa's Song. Number 3. Zelda visits the Zora princess, Mifa, and enlists her to pilot the divine beast Varuta, while teaching her brother Sidon to swim up waterfalls. Mifa entrusts him with the duty of the Zora royal family, displaying her dedication as both princess and sister.
So, Princess, may I ask who the other chosen champions are?
Goron Vigilance, Daruk. Rito Confidence, Rivali. Gerudo Spirit, Urbosa. And also, the Hylian with the sword that seals the darkness. Link.
Oh. Sidon, hurry and swim up here.
Mifa, perhaps he is still too young to swim up this big waterfall.
One day, Princess, I must leave him to face my fate with Ruta. Join me. We'll go together so you can get a feel for it. Let's go. Sweet Sidon, should fate ever part us, I'm counting on you to protect our beloved home from harm. Understood? I believe in you. Now, shall we try one more time?
Champion Urbosa's Song. Zelda entreats Urbosa, the Gerudo chief, to pilot the divine beast Naboris. After Urbosa formally accepts, the two companions take a nighttime stroll in the desert, and Urbosa shares cherished memories from their shared past. Number 4.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa. On behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you. I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on. Do your worst.
Can't inject sanity.
Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird. When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
To the past, Samurai Jack. Link, Mipha, Daruk, Revali, and Urbosa are called to Hyrule Castle and formally appointed as champions by the king. After the ceremony, they congregate at the castle's garden where Mipha asks Zelda for a favor. To use the Sheikah Sleet's camera for a special picture. The Champion's Ballad, number 5. Cue Walt Disney theme. Castle theme, I think.
Welcome, warriors. I'd like to thank you for joining me here today, and for your bravery in accepting this fateful task. I officially appoint you Hyrule's champions, and bestow upon you this sacred garb. That blue is a symbol of the royal family, one that has been passed down for countless generations. Those garments you now wear were all crafted by my daughter, Zelda. Zelda, I trust you with the task only a daughter of the royal family can fulfill. Lead our champions, princess, and together, protect our kingdom from the threat of Calamity Ganon.
Most Disney that castle's ever seemed.
Yeah. I tell you, those formal shindigs really take it out of me.
This is the Sheikah slate, eh?
It is. Apparently, there are more uses for it than we originally thought. Sadly, we've yet to decipher all of its secrets.
The princess showed me something strange recently. Somehow it can create true-to-life images.
Wow. I would love to see it. Princess? May I ask a special favor of you?
All right, this spot should work nicely. Keep your eyes on the Sheikah slate, everyone. Daruk, can you crouch down a bit? You're as big as Death Mountain.
Huh? Oh.
What's with the glum face, princess? Give me a big smile. Rivali, move your tail closer to the group.
Fine.
Mifa, you look so tense. Deep breaths, okay?
Right.
Stay just like that. Here we go. Smile. Click, snap.
Brings a tear to the eye. Subdued ceremony. Recovered memory, number 1. Link is chosen to be the appointed knight to Zelda, princess of the royal family of Hyrule. Zelda does her best to facilitate the fabled ceremony of legend, as suggested by Daruk, but her own insecurities are laid bare.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past, the sword
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed knight with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Rivali's Flap, number 2. Rivali, champion of the Rito, openly expresses his opposition to supporting Link. He confronts Link in Rito Village, but to what end?
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I have been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
No piggyback. Resolve and grief. Number 3. Zelda and Link head to Goron City to make adjustments to the divine beast there. Zelda expresses her commitment to researching the ancient technology and still struggles with her own quiet anguish.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daruk can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Daruk's Metal. Goron champion Daruk is training with his divine beast on Death Mountain, but when he feels the ground rumble, he protects himself and Link from a landslide of borders, and wonders whether the strange event was natural.
Yeah! I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast. I tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other champions know. They better eat their gravel if they want to keep up with Daruk. Speaking of which, can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guy?
Ouch.
Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh? What the? All right. So what was I saying? That was a little strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send down a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
Zelda's resentment. Zelda continues her research on the shrines, but her expressed frustration builds as she is denied entry. When Link appears, Zelda loses control and is overcome by her anger. View memory.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow. I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
Urbosa's hand. Number 6. Link is called to the Gerudo Desert by Urbosa. There she sees Zelda exhausted and asleep. Urbosa opens up about her concern for Zelda, and reminds Link that it is a warrior's honor to protect a member of the royal family.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much, from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Urbosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
Not creepy at all. Blades of the Yiga. Zelda is attacked by members of the Yiga clan. She attempts to escape, but to no avail. At the last moment, Link appears and saves her. Premonition. Zelda explains to Link that in order to properly fulfill his role, he needs to exercise caution. She then expresses her unease about the growing numbers and types of monsters that have been seen recently in Hyrule.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness. As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
Short and sweet. Silent Princess. Zelda shows Link some of the rare types of wildlife in Hyrule. She explains her admiration for a flower called the Silent Princess. She also catches something unexpected and inspiring.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
Mipha's touch. Mipha quietly expresses her concern for Link while attending to his wounds atop the divine beast. She reassures Link that he can count on her in the upcoming trials ahead.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. perhaps we could spend some time together.
Shelter from the storm. While Zelda and Link seek refuge from the rain beneath a tree, she opens up to Link about her own doubts and the choices she has made.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Father and daughter. Zelda gleefully watches the experiments with the Guardians at Hyrule Castle, but her demeanor changes quickly with the entrance of her father, King Rose.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Slumbering Power. Number 13. Zelda engages in a sacred ritual at the Spring of Power in hopes of awakening her sealing power, but she is overcome with the frustration and seeming futility of her dedication.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them, the voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
To Mount Lanayru, number 14. What? Upon returning from a field survey, Zelda shows Link Mount Lanayru towering in the distance. Zelda commits to going to the mountain to initiate the sacred rites that may awaken her hidden power there.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. And this little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know? See that mountain? That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the Spring of Courage and at the Spring of Power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the Spring of Wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Imagine if that was today, because today is this game's birthday, as well as Nintendo Switch. Return of Calamity Ganon. Zelda's efforts at the Spring of Wisdom on Mount Lanayru bear no fruit. Upon completing her descent down the mountain, she and the champions witness the awakening of Ganon.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lineru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... Well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
Kills.
Oh. Hello, Baroness Jewel.
That one kind of gives me chills.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Love it. Also, this day's been going well. Although, admittedly, I'm a bit tired going through all these memories. Such as Despair, number 16. 4 of the champions, King Rome, and everyone inside the castle lose their lives when Ganon takes control of the Divine Beasts and the Guardians. Link suffers an unfortunate fate fighting Calamity Ganon alongside Zelda. And thank you for confirming you're still here. Silence is golden after all.
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost, all because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all.
Fire away, mate.
Left them all to die.
Truly. A moment like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. when Edward Elric confers Winry Rockbell over her grief in finding out Scar murdered her parents.
That one is also actually. I guess this next one gives me chills as well. The last three here.
Just be like Ben Stiller when talking about Severance episodes on the Severance podcast, where he will basically declare every episode moments from them his favorite.
No,
Or
I don't
like
necessarily say
the
that.
Duffer
But
Brothers,
every
who
memory, but
will bring up
the last three that we watched, including the one we're about to watch. So the last two and this one being the third, always give me chills.
also Fire Away, although you'll have to bug specifically the first giant here about that. And I dare you to go after him about your previous creations. Link continues to fight, protecting Zelda from a pack of pursuing guardians, but collapses in exhaustion, terribly wounded. As the guardians close in, Zelda stands against them and finally unleashes her sealing power.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run. Was that
Oh.
the power? Huh? No, no! Link, get up! You're going to be just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved.
Princess! Princess, are you alright?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands.
Now this reminds me of something else too. Zelda's Awakening.
The spirit of Hylia.
And last, but
I mean,
most certainly,
finally, the spirit of Hylia finally awakening within Zelda. Also, I love the reference in that to Skyward Sword. In that last one, the reference.
Not least, The Master Sword. Recovered memory number 18. Zelda entrusts the Master Sword to the Deku Tree. When she attempts to relay a message to Link, the Deku Tree suggests that she simply tell him herself upon his return. She loves him.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Ooh.
Yes.
Get you a girl who looks at you the way Zelda looks at Deku Tree.
What?
You heard me. And now.
Yes, and I'm wishing I hadn't. Also, no, I'm also not interested in any ideas for making the YouTube, improving my YouTube channel.
What say we go for one last ride?
Well, I was gonna say this, yeah. There's 2 ways into the castle. Remember, you did complete a shrine in the castle that you can use to fast travel there, but it would be more cinematic, perhaps, if you storm the castle by riding up to the front gate, fighting your way in, and eventually making your way to Ganon.
Now, what she just say? Just a moment. He just said, ah ha ha. And
I would also like to remind you that it might be worth your while to see if it's possible to have a few
Stars
more
are
ancient
sapphires.
arrows made for you, and see if you can look up or find on your own what I believe, to my memory, are 3 spots where you can find ancient arrows.
Okie dokie, bakey smoky. Now hold
Unlike
your
other
horses.
enemies, they won't necessarily one-shot Ganon, because that would be just impossible, but they may make the fight a bit easier.
Moment, s'il vous plaît.
Alrighty.
Okie dokie, Vicky Smokey. Also, this game is good, Fall Guys Gaming. How art thou tonight, mate? We're off to see the Ganon, the calamitous Ganon in Hyrule Castle. Oh no. Houston, we've got a problem. Not a bad problem, actually, to have to resolve right here, right now. And... oh, perfect. 10 apples at a time. He thinks I just scan him. Weirdo. Also, I've got 19 ancient arrows.
Yeah, which is why I suggested that you head to Hatino Village.
Now, you tell me?
Go up to the tech lab and see if you can purchase any more.
Damn it.
And also, then while you there are 3 spots on the castle that you can find more as well, but the more you have, the better it will be.
Uh-huh. Sure.
You can drive there, or you could fast travel. That's up to you.
Whatever. Actually, hold up.
Also, it may be worth your while
What?
to
Oh,
try to
we
make
go.
some food that restores full health, and or also gives you attack damage bonuses.
Ooh!
Okay, take horse.
Hmm?
Yes,
Why
please.
would you ride a
Actually,
horse when you have the Master Cycle 0?
Hmm?
because I could bond with Carmel.
Oh.
And there you go. Thanks for choosing us for all your horsey
Hi.
needs. If you get separated from your horse, just whistle and it'll come running. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind.
Ooh!
Okay, so I can't do
Oh.
what I thought I'd like to do. Right.
No, I don't. I don't know if you can do what I think you would maybe possibly wanna like to do. So
Oh well, I'll just keep Carmel right nearby. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
but you should probably pick your favorite horse before going into the Ganon fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell right now I already know which one that is.
Or pick one you don't want to see die. Or pick one you don't care if it dies.
What? Well, I care about all my horses. How about that?
Well, then pick your favorite. Because if you care about, if you don't want to see any of them die, then it won't matter which one you pick, and in which case your favorite is going to end up being the best.
Good.
Actually, if you have any horses that have stats that allow them to be more agile and it might be better than speed, but speed might also be useful. Pick your favorite.
No, it's bad enough I dream about my dead pets.
Well, I'm not saying that they will die. I'm saying the hot horse is guaranteed to for sure die. Although if you ride them off a cliff, I can't help you there.
Sure.
It is, in fact, possible to ride a horse across this bridge.
I know.
Okay.
I just couldn't get my horse to come onto it with me.
Well, that might be a problem with stick. Although, on the other hand, your horse does automatically follow the path if you know.
Oh, true. Wait, which path do I want? I'm gonna go this way.
Have to know a village. Right now, I'd say you're going the correct way.
I thought so. By the way, thank you for accepting my Apple Arcade friend request.
Yeah. No problem.
Never thought I'd actually, but yet here we are.
Okay. This is why we stick to the path.
Well, I would have, but I feel like I'd rather rejoin the path over here, and I don't really feel like going around.
Okay. But then, unfortunately, you might come across people like this that are problematic.
By the way, I may have found myself a new side hustle.
Oh.
Yeah. line reading for actors. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. What the bloody hell?
You got too far away from it.
I'll just find the next table.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've gotten too used to being able to easily just
Right.
have everything just teleport to you.
Precisely. Oh, there's another stable.
Yeah. Remember I said you may want to pull out your best horse.
Well, I figured I could up Carmel along the way.
Anytime you, actually, I should also say, anytime you see Beetle, you may want to see if he has more arrows you could purchase.
Fair enough.
Because you need arrows to make ancient arrows.
Right. Oh, plus Carmel's got my best speed.
Well, it's up to what you whether you'd rather have speed or agility.
Oh. There the hell are Come on over. Hey, you're a great customer. And since today is Customer Appreciation Day, I want you to have this. Ooh, Ancient Arrow. Thank you.
Well,
This
what do
even
you know?
works on those Guardian things. It's amazing. I hear it works best if you hit the Guardians in the eye with it. This old guy named Robbie gave it to me. To find him, go way north past Zor's domain, all the way to Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Old Robbie makes a bunch of other weird weapons and clothes and stuff. I guess he's what you'd call a mad scientist, which is kind of cool, but also terrifying. If you want strong weapons and stuff, you should go see him. Oh, you've met Robbie too? He must be pretty popular. Anyway, back to business. What are you looking for? Or are you selling? What have you got? Nada. Oh, screw it. I might as well take them all.
Wow!
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 I might have the wrong location for you.
We'll shout for that. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon.
I might have the wrong location for you. You should actually listen to Beetle.
Wow. I figured. Anyway. And on that terrible disappointment, just a moment again, please. Okay. Akala Ancient Tech Lab.
Yeah. You need a different screen instead of starting soon. You need a new.
Close enough. Akala is
Way up at the top of the.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not riding there.
You need to get your horse awesome, right? There's one closer though. Up, closer, up,
Oh,
up,
yeah,
up.
I know.
Did you?
Oh, that's right. That's the tech lab. Oh,
Or you
that.
could just fast travel to the tech lab if you. I think.
Sure. Might as well. Hey, you gave me the info I needed, so screw it. Let's do it.
But don't forget that you definitely want to have your best, most loyal horse with you.
True.
The Ganon fight.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
See how many.
Hi.
Good morning. This morning really is quite good. By the way, do you need something from me? Goodbye. Bye-bye. Hey. Hey. Beep. Familiar name missing. There we go.
That's rude. I didn't even remember your name.
Right. Make exchange.
Why wouldn't you buy them
Exchanging
in stacks of 5?
because I want all of them.
You will get all. Stacks of 5 will give you as many as you can get.
Oh.
You just keep buying stacks of 5 until it won't let you buy any more stacks
Oh.
of 5.
Oh, you should have told me that before. Oh, so basically just stack up on ancient arrows. Stock up.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're gonna be strongest more or less against Ganon.
I see.
So, although some of your elemental arrows will also be helpful depending on the situation. But
You can't wait to buy them all out then?
these will be more. These will more likely to be stronger, I think, for the most part in most of the situations, other than the very specific ones that the elemental ones will be stronger.
Suppose we'll find out that I only need a fraction of these?
Yeah, probably that's true, but if you have extras, then better than having not enough.
Then I can
And
just be overpowered the rest of the game. Totally OP.
regular arrows will work, but it isn't really. They aren't gonna be as strong.
Imagine I go up against Ganon with all this, and then he's just done. Quicker than Link could say Quidditch. Oh no!
Unfortunately,
I'm out of arrows.
you're gonna need more regular arrows. I mean, you could travel around to each of the stables and talk to Beetle and see if he's got new arrows at each location.
Sufficient materials available for exchange. Thank you for your time. Come again. Whop! Familiar name missing.
Plus, not all of them, but several of the shopkeepers at each of the towns will most likely have regular arrows available.
Oh yeah. Nice.
So if you make one more quick visit to each of the towns.
Thank you.
If you make one more quick visit to each of the towns,
Uh-huh.
you could probably find more stacks of arrows as well. That was a waste of time.
Not really. All the different Gorham towns.
Yeah.
Are we sure we
It's
don't just want to
probably-
go after Ganon now?
Well, because what would be the point of that? We're trying to get more ancient arrows.
I mean, true.
Right?
Mm. Beetle wouldn't be in Goron City.
Beetle will be at most of the stables.
Oh,
So
right.
you
Yeah,
may
yeah,
want to
yeah.
visit stables and You may want to visit stables and towns to get arrows, but
Maybe
because
I'll
you're gonna
just...
get more arrows at towns than you will from beetle
Worth a
per
shot.
purchase.
Actually, you know what? I'll just go to the shrine. No point in wasting my 0 cycle fuel.
And I think every town will have arrows, but I don't know if every town will have regular arrows. Although it might be still good to also get as many elemental arrows as you can as well. Basically, just stock up on as many arrows as you can carry from every arrow type.
Oops. Actually, yeah. Okie dokie. Now. There's Beetle. That is the answer. Oh, I knew I'd see you again. I think that technically makes you my stalker. But seriously, I'm going to have to ask you to stop following me around. Who am I kidding? I love the attention. What are you looking for? Or are you selling? What have you got? Packerton.
Yeah, see, all the shops have limited numbers of arrows, but the reason you can get an unlimited number of arrows of ancient arrows is because you're making them, so you have as many available to you as you have regular arrows and the other materials needed.
I see. Beetle! Good goals here. Ooh, we meet again. We must have been married in our past lives. What are you looking for, or are you selling? Oh!
And don't forget, if you run out of money, you probably still have things you haven't sold yet that are worth selling, gemstones and such.
They just want me to take forever to get to Ganon.
I don't really, because realistically I would like to see you finish this today, but I want to make sure you have everything you're probably going to need.
Sure.
Or, at the very least, I want to try to make it so that your weapons break before your ammo runs out.
Uh-huh.
Like, if your weapons break, oh, well, you know, that can't be helped. But if your ammo runs out, it's like, well, you could have done something about that.
Ah! Beetle. Come back here. Come take a look. Wow! You came to see me again? That makes Beetle so happy. Don't get the wrong idea now. Beetle's heart belongs to Hyrule. What are you looking for, are you, Sammy? Yeah. Woohoo! Thank you for your constant patronage.
Wow!
Okay. Good.
I know for sure you can get ancient arrows in the shop at Kakariko Village and Terrytown.
Oh, really?
Or not ancient arrow, regular arrows. I know for sure you can get regular arrows
Mm-hmm.
in the shop at Kakariko Village and Terrytown. I think you can also get them in Zora's Domain. I do know that Zora's Domain Gerudo Town and Rito Village have elemental arrows as well.
Oh, hi! We meet again. Oh, wow.
The one you talked to already. Remember?
No.
The first one you talked to.
See how it is, though. Look before his very eyes. Well, here we go.
You just have to find the right shop. I know which one it is.
So what do you do? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yep.
I knew that. I was just checking both and testing you.
Hey!
We'll take them all. Sure. My, eager, aren't we? I'll be sure to make some more for you.
Yeah!
No second thoughts, too bad.
Hey!
Okey-dokey, Pookie Smoky. Thank you, bless you.
Oh.
I'm sorry, as you can see, we're completely sold out of everything at the moment. However, I can still buy things from you. Is there anything you'd like to sell? Very well. At the rate you're going through arrows, you must be quite the archer. Back in the day, my husband was the funniest archer in the horse you could try. These days, all he cares about are his silly cockles. He's completely lost his nerve, and his mind too. Sorry, he and I don't live together anymore, but the sight of you reminds me of him so much. Please don't mind me, I'm just rambling now. Crap. She broke my heart too.
Alright.
Okay, wait. What's he got to say? There must have been a time when lots of people used that gate. The world sure is fickle, isn't it? Okay, now let's see here. Down here. Oh, it looks worn out. I really like it here. Oh, so you're here too. It seems fate has bound us together. What are you looking for? Or are you selling? Hoo-hoo! I'll take them all.
Wow! Wow!
Alright. Hoo-hoo!
Perhaps we don't go for everything, every place, I guess.
Art thou sure?
This is gonna get, well, this is just gonna get repetitive and boring after if we just try to go to every. Let's take a break from going and see how many more we can, or see if we can make more.
Fine.
Because eventually you're gonna run out of the materials you use to make
Oh,
them too.
true, yeah, I
In which
wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, in which case you'll be like, well, now I have all these arrows, and now I don't have enough stuff to make them ancient ones with, which are better than, of course, the real regular ones. So the only reason it might be worthwhile to travel to other places now would be to travel to the towns and get all the types of arrows.
Hello. Familiar name missing. Welcome. Oh, maybe I won't be able to afford everything.
Yeah, you're gonna run out of...
Exchanging. Beep. Beep. Exchanging. Beep. Beep. Who's always available? Weep. Uh-oh. Can't wait to tell you I told you so.
Well, I mean, if you have a few extra regular arrows, there might be no harm in having them just in case.
Aha. Thanks for your time. Come again. Whop. Familiar name missing.
And you may still want to go to the towns and see if you can get any of the other types of arrows, elemental arrows. So, like Terry Town and Zoro's Domain. Gerudo Town, at least.
I love how we plan anything and then it takes forever because you want to cover this, that, and the other first.
I'm just trying to make sure that you're not gonna like
All
get
three
stuck during the
bases.
fight. It really, like, this is the final fight. I'm hoping you won't take too long to get through it. But it's whether you get through it fast or slow may somewhat depend on your preparation. They're not a. There's two shops. Well, sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of. Did you check the other side? I think you missed stuff in the first shop. Or maybe there's only one shop and you just missed the stuff.
I don't think so.
Well, never mind.
Yeah.
Move on to the other, move on and see if there's maybe
Oh,
wrong.
there they are.
Oh yeah, or is that just regular ones? I thought they had elemental ones here, but I guess not. Oh well. I do know that Cherry Town will have some, I'm pretty sure. And then Rudo Town probably as well. And Rito Village. Rito Village, I think we'll have some elemental.
Oh, just check out those 3 spots and then we're doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're not. You
For
still have to
crap's
cook
sake.
food. you're gonna need food to fight because you're not even full health to begin with. You're gonna want food that refills your health and probably food that gives you damage boost.
Shut up, man.
Also, don't forget your clothing. I see you're already doing it.
I was gonna go nude.
I don't think they'll like that at all. I love how you snuck past them anyway.
Thank you.
While you're here, I think this is one of the better places to buy foods that, when cooked, produce strong effects.
By the way, notice how this woke game is pushing the agenda of boys cross-dressing? Like what it's going to do to the kids? Warping their minds? I'll take them all.
There aren't any more of the other types here?
No?
Well, grab all the food that they have. Just like buy up all the food. There is usually, which means for some reason they haven't restocked.
Oh. I haven't seen any other Rito around here. Could I be the only one that's traveled to this town? Probably.
So yeah, I would grab like all the food
One and all. Really?
while you're here. Then go to the other places I mentioned. See if they have it. Maybe they haven't restocked. If they haven't restocked, well then, I guess we're out of luck. But
Oh, wait. Oh yeah.
and then what I would suggest after you've gone to the what the excuse me. Huh? We'll say this. I've seen some people say that this game and Tears of the Kingdom are not part of the, are sort of like a, more of a, well, they're not part of the original Zelda timeline and instead are more of a reboot of sorts to the series, or remake or something. I don't think that's true. I think the dead giveaway is the reference to Skyward Sword that I mentioned earlier.
Oh.
Which actually happens, I think, 3 times in this.
Okay, let's see here. Is it Rito
And
Village
at least
and
one.
the other place?
And Terrytown, I think, yeah. But the reference, the reference to Skyward Sword, which happens at least 3 times, I think, in this game, and at least once that I've come across so far in Tears of the Kingdom. You got too close to the... Just drop straight. door is down one more layer. Well, up one more layer.
Good.
Grab their food, although I don't know if this food will be as valuable to the others. Oh, but grab it just in case. And then there's also should be a store for arrows, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They only have one type of arrows. I don't know if it's because they haven't restocked or they don't have them, although I'm certain that they usually would have them.
Uh-huh.
And then Terrytown, and then the place that I would go to do your cooking would be probably
Didn't you
inside
say
the
Zora's
Great
domain?
Cafeteria. We already went to Zora's domain. We
I don't
went.
think so. We
Harry-
didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Did
Oh, we didn't get all the food there. We didn't get all the food there, but I don't know if
Oh.
they. Well, you could check to see if they have any food that's worthwhile getting, I suppose. But we did already get to go there.
Oh, true. Never mind.
But
One
where I
more
would
thing.
go after you buy the stuff in order to do the cooking would probably be the Great Deco Tree, because you might also be able to get a final few bits of food there too as well.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an easy cooking pot to reach right inside the tree. So it's easy to grab the food and then cook right away.
Huh.
Now the shop
Uh-huh.
that you're looking, the shop for the arrows, I think will be
Right here.
right there.
Oh, crap.
It looks like they haven't restocked any of their stuff.
Besides ancient
all.
arrows. I mean, gears.
Behind the gears beside it, yeah, which are really of no use to you at the moment. And then do they have food?
Don't think so.
They do have food anywhere. Well, I think that shopkeeper would have maybe also had food, but he hasn't restocked. That's really odd, because we had
There's
a
a fire.
blood. Oh no! Because you're gonna want food. Just go to
Let's
the like
call
it's
Forest.
enough. Yeah, Cork Forest is where you want to go.
Oh, good. Okay. Let's go.
Because you're gonna want the food from the forest shop as well.
And just a
Then we-
moment of a play. We're so back to it.
Alright, head inside, grab the food, cook your stuff. Let's go fight Ganon.
Good. Love it. Besides this lake.
This area, for some reason.
Oh, there's the Deku tree. I see.
I would grab the food first.
Oh, fair.
Empty shop, both sides of you, or 3 sides, 2 sides, 1 anyway.
Matey! Even they need to make money.
But I think this is the only other spot in the game where you can sleep for free without.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Your bed and your own house. And here.
Uh-huh. They aren't that much into
There
capitalism.
should be another spot where there's things you can buy. Maybe? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Shock
And they
arrows.
restocked arrows! Yes!
Uh-huh.
Finally a place that has...
I've opened the general shop. You're my only customer, sir. If you want to buy or sell something, just let me know.
So as in, this shop was open, is basically just a hobby. You're funding their hobby.
Mr. Hero. They just have an apple.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, and
Hearty radish.
that'll be worth it.
Here we go. Good.
Alright,
now.
let's do it. You can cook. What can we cook? Just combine
Everyone.
everything you can to start out with.
Combine everything
Like-
I can.
No, I mean as in like go first to the first top over up
Oh,
and just grab 5 of those.
Sure.
And
Oh,
then
there we go.
after that,
Suppose I should just go ahead and apply
grab 4
that.
of those. No.
What?
Well, you could if you want to, I suppose.
And then one of
Grab
these.
4 of those and then one
Actually,
of
one
something
of
that doesn't
those.
have an effect, like an apple. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't. I want to do the rest by 5. I'd rather not waste. You get what I mean? Get
I
what I
would
mean?
suggest. I would suggest that, but just keep in mind that you do need to combine anything that you only have 4 of with something
Right.
that doesn't have.
Let's go with these next.
And some of these things may not be worth your time, but yeah, who knows?
Mhm.
Speed up might not be the most valuable thing you can
There we
cook.
go. Big hearty truffle. Combine those two.
You could do that, yeah. You could do that with the small ones.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I wouldn't waste.
too late.
You never cook things that have an effect.
I know.
If they
I
create
told
an
you that
effect,
before.
all you do is get extra health, man. It
Hmm.
wastes it. It wasted to waste an effect. It's a waste of them to waste an effect offering thing.
Ooh, hearty radish. Got all 5.
That's a good idea.
See?
If they have a bonus effect, never cook them with something other than
Uh-huh.
if they have a bonus effect, only ever cook them with something that doesn't.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, I knew that.
And then you did it anyway.
Right.
These could be useful. Because you
Uh-huh.
also have chosen hearts over stamina when you were...
True.
I think they give you extra stamina.
Okay, let's see here.
Meats you can all cook together because they don't have any special. Mix and match meats if you have to.
Yeah, screw it. I'll just do all of these together.
I love how the one is just watching you cook. Some of these ingredients are things that really are only useful if you cook them into like a recipe, like eggs, milk, wheat. You might make like bread or something.
Ooh, full recovery. I love that.
Indeed, indeed.
Okay, so
Which is nice because then it's no matter if you're not wasting any, you know.
that temporarily increases my hearts.
You might want. You can mix. I will say this: if you have something else that temporarily increases your hearts,
Oh,
you can mix it.
true.
You can mix it. So the hardy or the truffles, I think, are they something? What do they say? Up
Oh,
there.
maximum.
I think. So
Yeah, let's
they
do
can
that.
be mixed with that as well.
Yeah, might as well. I've already got the maximum hearts, after all.
Yeah, you already have maximum hearts anyway, so it's kind of just the same thing as something that gives you a refill,
Right.
like full hearts, full health,
Yeah.
like the
Oh,
meat stick.
here we go.
made before. Turkey dinner.
Meat skewer.
Dude's just making KFC.
Right? Which my dad can't have anymore. Well,
It's-
for a
Well,
while
I guess
at least.
I guess in this case it would be HFC, Hyrule Fried Chicken.
Actually, funny enough, Kentucky Fried Chicken apparently is moving to Texas, so now it's more like TFC. Can't call yourselves Kentucky if you aren't headquartered in Kentucky.
But you can still, I think they will still have the museum for the first original one at the same location where it was in Kentucky.
This is making me hungry.
Too bad. So sad. Cry about it.
No, you.
Yeah, see, full recovery, in this case, since you already have full hearts, full recovery is going to be the same as the ones that give you extra hearts, because you can't get extra hearts anymore.
True.
But it's still worth your while to cook those ones together, not anything else. You got a lot of things to cook, although I don't know if I'd just spend the time cooking everything.
Oh, you don't know me then?
It's probably more worth your while to cook only the things that are the most valuable, which is going to be things that give you a lot of health, or things that give you attack up temporarily. Because you could wear an armor that gives you attack up temporarily, but you should probably, especially for stream purposes, wear Link's classic outfit.
Duh.
So, meaning that you aren't going to be wearing something that gives attack up. So, attack up foods are going to be the most valuable other than give you Now, instead of foods, perhaps you should see if you have any
Potions?
insects that have attack up because I think it's what is it? Insects and
I've got restless crickets for stamina recovery.
what do they say? When cooked with
Stamina. Oh, monster parts.
monster parts. So do you have monster parts as well? You
Oh, yeah.
do. You have a lot of monster parts. So if you have, I don't know if you need. Well, stamina recovery might be good.
Right?
You just need like what you need to do. I think is like 5. If you can, you need 5 of the crickets or 4 of the crickets and 1 of the monster parts if you can.
Oh, I
If
only
you
have
can't.
2.
Do you have any other insects that also give you
We don't know.
the same effect?
Cold resistance,
recovery.
heat resistance, attack power, defense,
So those
stamina.
those are crabs. They will not give you. Those will not mix with bugs.
Mm.
Lizards will. Anything that doesn't have the heart beside it is any creature that doesn't have the heart beside it is
I
something
see.
that will make an elixir.
Really?
Yeah. Those I think those are attack power, the bananas.
Oh. Uh-huh.
But on the other hand, they also will make or give you health as well, so you probably won't feel like using them even though you should. But I don't know if you have any attack. I don't know if you have any
use
attack
them.
power bugs anyway, so
Yeah, let's do it. Screw it.
do you have any you can't do it with food.
Oh.
You have
I
to
don't
do
think
it
I
with
do.
monster parts only.
Oh, well, I'll just do 2 with monster parts.
Alright.
As I planned to. Oh, I can't
Alright.
carry anything more. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. I just have to eat one of my meals.
Oh yeah, you should probably eat one of the ones that gives you full recovery or something like that.
Here we go.
Or extra hearts.
There we go. Now I'll do the thing.
I would instead, though, it would be more valuable to you to use the bananas.
Uh-huh. So, don't use the crickets
Just cook
then.
5 bananas. Just cook 5 bananas. That's more valuable.
Uh-huh. Alrighty then. Burger King, have it your way.
Yeah. Attack up for how long did it say? 3 attack up for I think 10 minutes or something. So that should be
4:10,
hopefully.
actually.
Oh, 4 minutes and 10 seconds. That's better than nothing, I guess. I don't think there was anything else you could have used.
Okay. Are you ready?
Alright, yeah. So the question is, go to the stable nearest the castle. And then grab whichever horse you're gonna want. Probably that one down. That one there or the other one down. Yeah, either one.
Actually, I like Riverside
That
Stable.
one is on this. I was gonna say that one is on the side of the river that you want to be on. So you.
Besides, I like the name better because it reminds me of campsites at the Pinery Provincial Park.
Cool.
Yeah, we always stayed on Riverside. Not almost. Okay.
We should have planned another camping trip, but at this point it's too late to get someplace nice like Pinery.
Especially the Pinery.
Yeah.
And besides, me don't know what's even going to happen this summer. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to make it to Weird Al Yankovic and Lincoln Park in Toronto. Because, of course, I still plan to make my way Come on, come on. Breath of the Wild indeed, crappy edits. How art thou tonight? Wow, we meet again. It seems that sharing space is our destiny.
That's you know,
After all, I get cast in Harry Potter HBO. I may not even be in Canada this summer. In fact, I won't be.
you know what? It's a good dream, buddy.
One which I'll make reality. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon.
Oh,
Amber. Take horse.
Remember, you want your best horse, probably. Trust me, you don't want to have you. It's not you don't have full bond with that one. You want your
True.
best.
I'll probably Buttercup then. Not Buttercup, Black Beauty.
Stats and bond you probably want to be strong.
Well, Black Beauty is my weakest.
Strength isn't necessarily as important. Probably speed or stamina or
Yeah, Black Beauty is still my best then.
agility, which is less speed, and like lower speed automatically equals more agility. So it's you either want more speed or more agility. That's up to you. But stamina is probably also important.
Yeah, he has the most stamina too at that. Oh.
All right, then go with that one.
Alrighty.
And now we storm the castle.
Here we go. Hello, been on a live stream before for this. You finished the game for Breath of the Wild but Tears of the Kingdom, but you think you're gonna get 100% on Tears of the Kingdom first before you get it on Breath of the Wild. Wild. And there you go. Thank you for choosing us for all your horsey needs. You have all the legendary weapons for Tears of the Kingdom. You don't know about Breath of the Wild, though.
yeah.
Oh!
That's crazy considering that there is relatively more to do in
What's
Tears of the Kingdom in order to get 100%.
Okay. Here we
But
go!
each zone.
On the final ride.
Alright. Storm the castle. Knock down the gate. And defeat Ganon. Actually, it isn't really much of knocking the gate down as it is just opening it. But
Let's see.
do you open it? Yeah, I think it's you open it. Anyway.
I just find it funny you're going to do more in Tears of the Kingdom first than Breath of the Wild first. Reminds me of myself. Playing out of order.
Uh-oh. You might want to fight that. Oh, and them.
Actually, screw it. I need this made easier.
Worth it. Worth it. Save your other shield for the actual fight.
Thank you. I'm glad you approve.
That's a move though. Otherwise, it's more likely to miss. And I think being uphill is also affecting that, but
Yeah, I want to preserve my one sword.
I think it recharges automatically, but
Oh, right. On.
it might be worth it to just wait because of that.
Oh, no.
Well, you have a lot of food. I just didn't think you were gonna waste it on that.
Right. Well, at the very least, I won't bother with them.
You might, well, I was gonna say you might want to eat again, but you might come across something again, so maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not until you
Maybe,
get-
yeah. Kind of wanted to find all the fusions first. Laugh out loud. That's a good point. Or fat. Oh! Whoa. Hold up. How am I to deny myself of apples?
Have you completed this, Korok?
Oh. Maybe not. Sucks on wedges. That's right, bugger off. Oh, piss off.
Don't forget to dodge. Well, unless you keep staggering the dude.
Too late.
Wow. Okay then.
Brother Muck is dead.
Nice.
Thank you. Last thing I needed was everyone to gang up on me all of a sudden. My
Yeah.
favorite Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom weapon. The first giant here may be able to say for both, but I can only say...
Oh, my
Master
favorite
Sword.
my favorite weapon will always be the Master Sword. I don't care what anyone else says about anything, any reasons or that they give for, you know, anything else. Gotta go with a classic.
Oh, blimey! I knew I had that marker there for a reason. Yeah, haha! You found me! Bye-bye!
I believe the last
Alright
time
then.
we were here, we had basically nothing and needed apples. And
Probably.
have lots of things and didn't need apples because we had enough.
Right.
You might want to waste 2 uses of Rivali's Gale because I don't think they recharged at the start of the fight.
True. I was kind of thinking about that. Oh, perfect timing too, huh?
Use some regular... Oh, actually, or you could just do that. I was going to say you could use some regular arrows from the sky to fight those things, but...
Nah. Fuck 'em.
Another ambush. Oh my goodness.
No, what the bloody hell?
They do not want you getting to this castle.
What
Ganon
the
knows
fucking
you're
bloody
coming
hell?
for him.
Okay,
Ganon is scared.
enough of my horse. I'm just going to gun it.
Good idea. Ganon is very afraid right now.
Be like what Sean Murray had to say about Monster Hunt. Monsters. Oh, bloody hell.
Might have to fight that one though.
Uh-huh. Tell me about it. What the
It is my pleasure.
Was my shield a joke?
No? You just gotta stop moving, man. Like, it auto parries if you're not moving it. Yeah. I think it also might have been if an arrow from the other enemies hits you, it could be like it can't take.
Oh, no way.
Oh, that's not gonna be.
Damn it. Oh no.
Yeah. Durability wise, you're still like. Oh!
This
they
game
just broke your
hates
shield.
me. This game hates me right now.
You have another one? You could use a guardian shield? I don't. They might also have that feature, but they're just not as strong. I don't know.
This game be like Gandalf the White.
He's lost you, man. He's lost you.
Oh.
Hit him. Hit him while he's figuring out where you are.
Okay. We're good. Oh, well thank you for the help. Such helpful helping helpers.
Might want to deal with the bums over there.
Right?
From every angle possible.
Oh, piss off. Whoa.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't waste those. See, I guess it is good that we have a supply of a few extra regular arrows.
Right?
For getting to the castle. Approaching the Ganon fight. Oh, easy.
Thank you. Felt good. At last, peace and quiet. Damn it.
You could still, like, you could protect your horse by leaving them.
Oh no.
You gotta find your way to the... Follow the path toward the entrance. Yeah, you probably want to save your horse. Use the Master Cycle 0.
Wow.
That's concerning. Durability plus.
What the?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. You can't be serious. Yeah, you're gonna need that. You are going to need that.
There.
Nice.
Thank you. This is my last resort. What?
Oh. Not good.
Are you kidding me?
There you go.
Okay,
Yes.
that's it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Oh, I was so. By the way, I know we've come this far, but you probably have some more of the supplies you need if you wanted to go and make some more ancient arrows.
At this rate, I might just use that
down
shrine.
another one of those. You could set down another one of those teleporting pad things and then go back there.
That's for those taluses.
You don't need those anymore. We're basically finishing the game.
Oh, I mean, true. Well, I'll still see how much farther I can get.
You need help. I would eat.
Oh.
Eat something. Leave your horse here too. Storm the castle on foot.
Why would I do that?
Um,
Full recovery.
Because it's not a terrain that the horse is gonna be very happy with. Fine, take the horse, man. Fine. I think you're gonna have better luck with your Master Cycle Zero and your own 2 feet, but I wouldn't worry about. Oh, I guess if you're gonna do that, then yeah.
I don't want to lose it.
Oh yeah, you can also replenish that shield. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I'm
You
going
didn't
back.
set down the.
I know.
You didn't set down the teleporty thing.
I know.
Why?
Because.
Why?
Because. Yeah, just a moment, please. Okay. Let's go in, shall we? Typical optimal conditions.
Don't forget to grab the shield first
Oh yeah, true.
if you are getting another one. You probably won't. Yeah, you might still want it for a few more of the fights.
Probably, yeah. Did I just... How many of those did I just buy? 1. Okay. Because I think I only need 1, methinks.
Probably.
And buy at least a few more of these.
Yeah,
Oh,
buy
nope.
as many. Buy as many. You could buy smaller stacks, maybe. See.
Oh, true.
Buy as many as you can.
Oh, there we go. Cap it off. See, I had to buy 1 more single anyway. Now...
Nice.
I'll just go over here. Kata Chuki Shrine.
Yeah. Okay.
Close enough. Okay.
Don't forget, if you climb the castle, there's a few more spots where you might be able to find a few more ancient arrows if you're interested. But if you want to just make it a little more cinematic and go up the path, you can also just do that. But keep in mind, one thing that you might want to be aware of is that if you take the path directly,
bugger.
there is going to be
That feels better.
a few more fights that may make this stream longer because they're going to be difficult.
Merlin's beard.
Whereas if you don't want to make it a little more cinematic and you just want to climb straight to the final fight, it's probably worth it to also try to climb up for those other arrows. But that's up to you.
No! Stop it! Fine. Yay. Trying to get me from down here. Come your arse in. Oh, Barry. Okay. Catch up to my horse. Back to it. Let's screw it, undo it. Oh, come on. Screw it.
This place is ready.
Lame. Ooh. Perfect timing. Alright, my horse teleports anywhere. That's right. And come on now. Finally, here we go. Oh, come on. Which was it? Come on, want a piece of me? Good. Bye. Now, finally.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Perfect. Let's just ride in, shall we? Good thinking, Black Beauty. This is not the way. This is, however, the way. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Wait. Don't waste that. Oh no. Ooh, too close. Yay!
If you do storm the castle and like go up the proper path to the top, I can tell you you're gonna have at least one spot where you will waste an ancient arrow.
Oh. By the way, I can't remember where the other guardian was.
I don't know, but I think you need to just follow the path to the top.
Yeah, but I don't want to miss out on whatever
I don't think it's
ancient
worth
rubbish.
it. I don't think it's worth it at this point, unless you plan on going back to buy more.
I mean, this is true.
Like, we are literally... You have done everything except for... Well, except for the Korok collection. You've done everything. Oh, a cooking pot. I didn't even know that one
Not
existed.
everything. Not yet. Oh, Mina. Oh, man. Hello, Black Beauty. Hello. Don't like the sound of that.
Don't forget that, if you see puddles of the malice, sometimes you can clear them out by shooting the eyeball.
I mean, yeah, true. Oh. Hold up.
Instead of just trying to skip past them.
Oh, that's what those sounds were. Okay. Gotcha.
Right, you could have rode your horse through here if you dealt with the eyeball.
You can see their eyeballs.
That's not my fault. Not all of them have an eyeball either, though.
True.
Usually only one.
Oh, there's another guardian.
You don't need to fight every guardian, man. You're not gonna wanna, like... I know that you don't want to waste too much time. You're gonna complain about how late it's getting at some point. And we haven't even gotten to the fight,
Come on,
so...
come on. There we go. Finally.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Garamet. Okay, here we go. Just be ready, just in case. Never mind. Alright. Here we go.
And there will be several more guardian fights that are necessary.
Ooh, epic move, man. Open sesame. Wait, oh, no way.
Yes, yes way.
Ow!
Okay.
I told you.
Oh.
Ancient arrow?
If you can hit that
Oh,
shot,
no.
guaranteed, yes. If you can't, then might be worth it to just wait for it to leave and call your horse.
Oh. Thank you.
There's gonna be another one though.
Not quickly enough.
Let's see.
Oh. Blimey, I'm not risking it.
Oh my goodness. The other one doesn't do anymore, but it will as soon as you go back there.
And now it's dead.
Yo. And your path is blocked again, but you might find another eyeball somewhere.
Maybe.
You might have to go past this with Rivali scale, maybe,
Oh.
and then
No, it looks like I'll have to get past this with Rebellion.
see if we can find the eyeball on the other side, perhaps.
I'll probably have to check the other side for the eyeball. Absolutely. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Then you should be able to bring your horse.
Right. Not like my horse couldn't just teleport. Wait, what? Oh, bloody hell.
Oh,
Link's aim sucks. What the bloody hell?
you got hit from the one behind you. There you go.
There we go. Okay. Maybe in a beat.
Either an extra hearts or another one whole heart.
There we go.
No.
Oh, what's inside of it? Rusty shield. Nope.
No. If you want to know where the other ancient arrows might be hidden, you're gonna have to look it up. I'm pretty sure I know where only one of them is.
Oh, go around it. Close call. Goody.
Alright, grab your horse. Let's go.
Okey-dokey, baby smoky.
You don't need to collect everything from everything.
Well, only rubbish that I can reach. Whoa! What?
Arrow. Ancient arrow quickly.
Yeah,
And
I
also
know.
you should have eaten. Doesn't matter.
Whoa!
Shot.
It's my
Fine.
pleasure.
What relief. Blimey. Oh, bomb arrow! Times 10.
Nice.
Sweet.
You probably have more than enough ancient arrows, so hopefully
Oh
that
no, no.
hopefully that one you missed isn't gonna be a problem, but it's concerning.
No.
On the other hand, probably not worth it to climb all the way to the top.
Come on, back, baby. Oh, okay. Let's get out of here. I dare not risk my horse's life for this. Could you repeat that?
I said, what are you doing? Why are you swimming?
Because I fell in.
Okay. Too close.
Never. Figured I might as well kill this one too.
Not, but I think this might be the correct path you're supposed to take.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure that path to the top is, or I'm pretty sure the path you can take to get to the top is the one that your horse can follow. So if this is, you don't think your horse can go along here, then it's not the right one. But actually, it might be the other way where all the malice is.
Oh, there he comes.
Likely going to be another.
Now that's mounting my horse with style.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Although this path might also be one.
There we go. Thank you.
Neva's place is ready.
Whisper, whisper, don't make a sound. Oh no.
Oh.
No.
That's problematic.
Highly, right? Oh no.
Maybe it's good to get some practice parrying though, because the cannon fight, which will probably have the parry in it.
What? Okay.
Or that's the other thing what is your other shield deactivated? Your not that shield, your Daruk's protection.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you keep deactivating it, man? We're in the final moments.
Why?
Just keep it on. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Thank you. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Tell me what you're gonna do now.
You may want to. If you get surprised attacked, it could be bad.
True. Oh, I could have just eaten that one. This one will do, however.
Forget if you have them full, you can use that sword to its fullest power.
Oh yeah, true.
Might be worth it to even just have an apple or something.
Or something.
To,
Oh. I'll eat a bomb too.
Alright, you want to go the other way, I think. Or is that the path? You should be on a path, like an obvious path.
This looks like an obvious path.
That doesn't look like an obvious path, and it is going up. So, be careful. Maybe the right way. If you're not careful.
I told you so. Can't ride at top speed.
I was gonna say, this is why we don't ride a horse.
Come on, you stupid horse! What the?
What the heck? I've never seen that before. Is your horse okay? I think it got... No! So there's two options here. You can either reload your last save and hope that it's not too far back, or you can go and talk to that horse god thing, whatever it is, if you remember where to find him, and he'll revive the horse. Either way, you might have to go back.
Uh-huh.
You might have to, like, abandon this whole area in order to do that.
Well, let's just take a quick moment. Okay. Let's roll that save back.
How far back was the last save?
Not too far back.
Oh, go up the path again, but remember that apparently happens. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Right? That just made my heart drop so hard. Like, if I lost my horse, I'd be so heartbroken.
I think because the way that I usually go if I actually follow the path is up through this malice, which you can get rid of, I think, with the eyeball.
Maybe I'll have
Could be
to.
wrong though. Or you just climb the castle, which you can't obviously do in the rain, but
Right. If only I could
the
find
eyeball.
this malice eye. Well,
I think it's on the other side, like all the other ones, which means Rivali's Gale. Find the path on the other side. Wherever that path is.
oh, there it is.
Whoa. I would use that bow. You want to save your. You want to waste. Don't waste any more bows than you have to.
Fine.
Like at this point, maybe wasting that bow wasn't the best idea.
Close call.
That's the other one's even more. Oh,
Right. Oh.
oof. Okay, that's fine though. Nope, it's fine. Just go get another sheep. That works too, but you're still gonna need another sheep.
Oh, that worked.
Doesn't work yet.
I'm just impressed that I'm successfully deflecting it.
Oh, I thought that it was the. Oh no, it can't have been because Daruk's spirit appeared.
Yeah, I feel like I must have deflected it successfully.
I don't think so, because Daruk's spirit would not have
Oh!
appeared. Ancient arrows. Now, if you fight that guy, you probably get a replacement for the bow you're currently using, but I don't know if that fight is... Oh, there's also an eyeball you could probably destroy to get rid of those guys in there permanently.
Oh.
I don't think it's worth it, though. But I don't know where it is. Oh, way up there. One of those, or both of those. But I don't think it's worth it, though. Honestly, just move on.
Screw it.
Okay, or regular arrows. Where are they?
They're closed.
Oh.
Wait. Hold up. Oh, come
Not
on.
enough stamina to do that. Just shoot it from here. See if you can hit those shots from here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wow, nothing to worry about, after all.
Well, except for the fact that you just broke probably your best bow.
Yeah.
For the Ganon fight.
Right?
Oh, well, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
You might want to fight
Rivali's
those
Gale
guys.
is now ready.
That's broken. There. Now I can drink my
If you come across,
What? The
Maybe I was wrong. Unless there's another eye that we missed somewhere. Don't worry about it. Leave. There probably is another eye that we missed somewhere because you can see there's more malice around.
True, but I don't see any more skeletons. I mean, skulls.
Okay.
So
Well,
we may be safe after all. Finally.
here we are. If you come across another...
Okay. I will just... Oh,
If you
no.
come across another Lionel,
No!
shoot the eye.
Okay.
Might have to just summon your... Might have to just go through and then summon your horse.
Oh no. Ooh. No!
If you come across another Lionel,
Okay, here we go.
part of me wonders if it might be worth your while. Problematic. Horse is okay. Get out of the way though before it hits the horse. No, just parry it now, man.
Ooh.
Oh,
Go,
no.
go, come on! Oh, father monkey, eh? Oh, piss off then! You gotta be fucking kidding me.
You probably have a save point right at that. If you reload your save, you probably have one right at that final fight. Which might be worth it at this point. Don't forget you can also shoot the eyeball if you have a good shot from the back of your horse while riding.
What a royal pain in the ass.
But if you come across another Lionel, some part of me feels like it would be worth it to fight it for his bow.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Methinks my only other problem is that it is not as easy to control as I'd hoped.
It never has been, and every time I've said, you know, there are you are riding your horse through situations where you probably should not be. I think you also have stick. You're gonna get your horse killed trying to do this, man.
Okay, hold up.
Load the save.
Oh, bloody hell, would you just quit selecting console instead of load? Damn it.
You got bad stick drift, man.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I think you do.
Mm-mm.
Fact that it's selecting things that you are not selecting is usually a
Rivali's
stick
gale
drift
is now
problem,
ready.
man.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a me problem, actually. I just want to blame it on the game. Okay.
Well, if your horse is turning when you're not telling it to, could also
See?
be a sign of stick drift.
I'm telling it to turn. I'm
I
just
suppose
going
on
to
the other
ride
hand-
through normally. You know, normal speed.
Don't forget that you do have to. No, it's already gone. That's problematic.
Oh, here we go.
Horse
Wow.
is fine. Before you actually go into the fight, though, as well, you might want to save.
Right.
Get off your horse and then save.
Maybe I want to stay on my horse instead.
Because it might not actually register the save where you want it to be if you're not. I don't. Can you even take them? Oh yes. Equip all your gear that you need.
Also, I need...
Refill your health and then save again.
Yeah.
And an apple.
Right. And here we go.
Make sure that your shield is equipped.
Yeah, it is. Let's do this. Woo, woo, woo!
Link,
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 Link.
I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Oh, bloody hell. Ooh. Big boo and yuck. What the bloody hell? It is like Pennywise's true form. Wow. Demonic indeed. Oh no, I will pass.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
Crap, yeah.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon.
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Absolute cinema. I'd say that globe looks like dark. Wait, what the bloody hell was that? Wow.
That is you get all the divine beasts because it basically takes him down like half health, man. Ready for a tough fight. Remember, parry, dodge, etc. Master Sword is powered up. All your champion abilities are
Ah! You can't really tell. There we go.
nice. Save your charge! Save your charge
Oh.
attack later!
Now you tell me.
This is when you need the charge attack and he's hanging off the wall like that.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah. Then you
Like-
can't really get it.
That?
You don't even, I think it fills the whole room. If you stand further away, you can do it without.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it fills the whole room. Stand further away and not further.
Oh, easy peasy. Oh, ouch.
When he does that, that's also a blurry weapon.
I know.
I mean, the one where he tries to slam the ground.
Yes.
Yeah, save your charge attack for off the wall.
Whoa. Now he's pissed. Yeah.
Left.
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh, shit. Oh, that did not have the effect I had expected.
Use a charge attack now.
Oh
You
no.
don't have left. You're gonna have to just.
Ow.
Oh! You have. You should eat. I was gonna say, yeah, you should eat up. You have one? Wait. Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, okay, you found it.
Of course I do. There we go.
Hey, there you go. Charge attack.
Oh, there we go. I've got to carry that.
Yeah, but wait till.
Go
Oh,
again.
nice.
Thank you.
When you use orange, he's actually invincible.
Oh, gotcha. Bam! Oh, you think we're done here, mate?
Maybe.
What? Wanna try again? Hey, I made every single one! Yes! That was bloody brilliant. That was easy. That was easy. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I've opened up again. That's anticlimactic, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Too easy.
Too easy. I wonder if that's really done with.
Uh-huh. Wow. Oh, red herring. Much.
Ganon was born out of a dark past.
Oh, right.
He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that has reborn time and time again.
Of course. his
He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form.
was
If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Dark Beast Ganon.
I entrust you with the bow of light,
Whoa.
powerful weapon in the face of evil. Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories. But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Absolute cinema. Bow of Lights. Princess Zelda gave you this bow and arrow for the battle with Dark Beast Ganon. When wielded by the hero, it fires arrows of pure light strong enough to oppose the calamity.
There is no drop, arrow drop.
That energy covering Ganon's body is called
Also,
malice.
it's now a
None of
waiting
your
game.
attacks will get through his humanity. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
Oh,
May
I
you
see.
be victorious.
Oh, careful.
Go!
There. Shoot.
I'm shooting.
I'm
There
sorry.
should be no arrow drop, but you do have to lead the shot, I guess.
There we go. Hit him once.
You'll have to get further away.
Six.
Prepare yourself, Link.
Oh, I could shoot him in the booty.
I'm holding back the malice.
No. More. There they are.
Yeah.
I think you have to get all of them where it doesn't count. Might be worth it to just stop riding.
Three.
Yeah. Yeah. Still somehow.
Longer.
You're aiming too high. I told you, you have to lead your shot if you're moving, but you don't have to. Regular bow, regular bow, regular bow.
Really?
Yes, or no, not regular bow. Magic bow. I mean, magic bow. I mean, magic bow.
Oh, duh. Oh, that's what I've been missing.
You'll want to be back on the horse now. He's gonna start shooting.
I will hold back the malice again. Now's your chance.
Also,
Okay, hold up.
one interesting fact. Whichever horse you currently have is brought into this fight.
I got all three.
Ganon's
Total.
power is weakening.
Hey, that's what I say. Like, there's no bullet drop, or so that's why I was surprised. So, a couple of interesting facts. First of all, whichever horse you had out of that you were using is the one that's brought into this fight. If you go through the entire game without getting a single horse at all ever,
For a glowing area.
then see that's why you want to be careful. then the game will actually give you a horse that is unique to this fight. One that you can only have during this fight and never find out in the open world.
Oh, crap. Ew.
The horse is basically a visual replica of Epona from one of the other Zelda games. Something else that's interesting, during this fight, you can also use a regular bow and arrows, but then you do have to aim better.
Oh. Come on, Link. Oh! Yes! Shot it in the belly instead of rubbing it. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god.
Link!
So
Look up there!
Look up
You want
where?
to get further away for this.
Look up where?
You want to get further away, use the updraft.
Oh.
Use the updraft. Go to the front and use the updraft.
Yeah.
Now you have to be in front of it. Okay. Yeah, no, you have to be directly in front of it.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. You got it. We're not friends. We're not.
Why not?
You got the whole fight first try?
Right. Oh, mate. No, I don't. Yo! Triforce cameo again. Dude, I love that.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule.
She's so dreamy.
May I ask, do you really
Yes.
remember me?
Oh. Dude.
You did it. Congratulations.
Absolute cinema. The Legend of Zelda.
Dude had to put his face in it even though I can't be there. That's kind of just cheap, don't you think?
Breath of the Wild. The Legend of Zelda. Cheap, 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 cheap. Staff, Director, Hidemaru Fujibayashi. Assistant Director, Daiki Iwamoto. Game Design. Script Supervisor, Akihito Toda. Emi Takano. Technical Director, Takuhiro Dota. System Architect, Yuichiro Okamura. Programming Lead, Kenji Matsutani. Hiroshi Umemiya. Player Programming, Junya Okamoto. Camera Programming, Minoru Amara. Object Programming, Hiroyuki Kira. Environment Programming, Makoto Sake. AI and Navigation Programming, Takahiro Okuda.
Why do you read them, man? You can't even get them all.
VFX Programming, Nao Ueda.
One thing...
I'm practicing my Japanese, mate. Pipeline
Okay.
Engineering, Kazuya
But also-
Shimaki. QA Engineering, Nakuma Oiso. Art
Okay.
Director, Satoru Takizawa.
Okay. But also, one of the things I was gonna say that's interesting is it's funny how people maybe get up in arms when they release a Legend of Zelda game where the main character, like the main hero, is Zelda. Even though in reality, if you really look at it, Zelda is almost always like snuck in at the very end as the actual true hero.
I mean, that's why I'm so excited about The Legend of Link, Echoes of Wisdom, is because it's the first... No. Second of this franchise. No.
Like, and it usually takes both Link with the spirit of the hero passed down through generations.
Tis the first The Legend of Zelda
And-
game where you actually play as Zelda in the main series. Ooh, title logo
Yeah.
design Kazuya Yoshioka.
And it usually takes Link with the spirit of the hero passed down through generations, and
Right.
Zelda with the spirit of the goddess Hylia passed down through generations, working together to actually finish off
In other words,
canon.
Princess Zelda is like Jesus Christ.
Well, I was actually gonna say Zelda. It feels almost like Zelda's goddess form feels almost similar to
Oh, music.
Avatar form.
Manaka Kataoka Yasuaki Iwata. I just
Feels
love
almost-
shouting out those behind the music because I always feel like they're the unsung heroes, even though they're not at all.
I was gonna say I feel like I think of Zelda's goddess form almost more like the Avatar form in Avatar: The Last Airbender and that whole universe.
Oh, right, of
If
course.
you think about it,
I mean, considering that actually they're coming up with even a new series where it's going to be about an Earthbender avatar.
Yeah.
Which means this Earthbender. Oh, bloody hell yeah! English voice Amelia Gotham, Andy Gibson, Bill Rogers, Elizabeth Maxwell, Joe Hernandez, Patricia Somerset, who I met last year at Fan Expo Canada, and Sean Chiplock. English voice director Jamie Mortallaro. And Patricia Somerset is not actually British. She's like me. Well, us being she's Canadian American, but we both, have to put it on, as it were. It's been so long since I last rolled credits on a Nintendo game. Let alone a Zelda game.
What's going to be your next? Are you going to go right into Tears of the Kingdom?
Maybe.
Or are you going to do Skyward Sword?
Good question. I know Tears of the Kingdom, I've intended this since launch to go in completely blindly. As in...
Which is stupid.
No?
No, I'm serious, because there's things you'll miss just like with this game.
I'm fine with that. Not that I am against
Like how in this game,
having
would've
you
missed-
along for the ride. However, Tears of the Kingdom, I'm going in blindly.
like how in this game, you would have missed the Master Sword.
This is I plan on finishing it anytime soon. Merlin knows this we didn't finish.
And
anytime
the
soon.
thing is, the funny thing is that there are things that you will miss that are
Producer Eiji Aonuma, General Producers Shigeru Miyamoto, Shinya Takahashi, Executive Producers Tatsumi Kimishima, Satoru Iwata. Sorry,
There's like-
those names are too important.
some of the things that you'll miss are, I would think, important parts of the story.
Oh, Nintendo is the author of this software for the purpose of all rights reserved.
Your alarm's going off.
Perfect timing too. Beautiful, gorgeous. The end.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation.
Only with you.
Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years. I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Get you a girl who looks at you like Zelda looks at me.
And a field of silent princesses. A sign that things are changing.
I'm bawling on the inside.
No, because remember they said the silent princess was going extinct. It was an endangered species of flower, and then they close on that. Like after everything is said and done, they close on that field of them starting to grow.
Right.
Wow.
Hey,
The
playing
symbolism.
master mode.
No,
Oh, I'm
no.
only joking.
No.
I am Fred.
Master mode you should try at some point, but it's probably not worth a full playthrough of.
I'll wait for Switch 2. Actually, just a moment. I want to check something here.
Master mode is more difficult, mostly because every enemy you come across is going to be, or every enemy you come across is going to be one level higher in difficulty than it was in the main game.
Want to
All the
see?
enemies regenerate a part of their health, and there are new enemy encampments.
Something bloody brilliant, by the way?
Sure.
200 hours.
Wow.
It took to finally beat this sorting game.
Wow. That's crazy.
Right? Finally done
And
with it.
I'll tell you something. I find it funny that you want to go in completely blind to Tears of the Kingdom because, for the most part, I never really spoiled anything. I just suggested directions that you should head towards in order to find important things. Plus, we have to still have a series that we do continuously on Mondays from going forward. So I don't know why you wouldn't let me come along for the ride. And I
I'm
haven't
not saying
seen
I'm not
everything.
letting you come along for the ride. I'm
Well,
just
I mean,
going in completely blindly.
you know, if I'm there, I'm gonna be like suggesting places we should go.
Just
But
don't be surprised if I ignore you.
I mean, if it's also my series, because it is going on my channel too.
Well, that's kind
And-
of my
and-
plan. I planned it for my own channel. However,
Yeah, but if I'm there with you, it should go on both channels. And
that's why I
that's
figured
what I'm.
we'd go
Hold
for
on.
something else.
When I say we need a series that we continue doing Monday nights, I'm talking about something that's going to be on both channels together.
We'll
That's
talk
what
about this.
And I think it's only like again. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I don't. I haven't finished the whole game. I don't know everything.
Good. Well, still
So
playing it my way.
I
Completely.
just think that I'm just think that it's only fair if I'm gonna be there that it goes on both channels and I have some say as to where we go.
Mm. Didn't say it would be both of us necessarily.
and you also didn't. You also just said you wanted to play it blind. Blind doesn't mean that you can't have someone telling you where to go. It just means that you aren't told the information about what you'll find where you go. Of which I will not tell you. I'm not going to spoil anything for you.
Mm-hmm.
But even a blind person needs someone to lead them and guide them once in a while. It's still a blind playthrough. If you have me there and you follow some of my suggestions,
Which I probably won't.
which in fact this was to some extent a blind playthrough, more or less. Now,
Not really.
maybe not as much as you'd like it to be, but I can back off somewhat. If we
Back
do
off, we'll take you on.
Tears of the
Strong,
Kingdom.
I'll take on anyone. I know
But
that you are wrong and this is not where you belong.
but if we're doing that together, you can't just ignore me the whole time. That's not really fair.
Mm.
Be kind of rude too.
We'll board that ship when it comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and on that.
But seriously though, what do you think it will be your next or our next series that we do together?
Ember Knights.
We could go back and do some more of that. I don't know if that's going to be something that we'll be able to do every Monday.
I say so.
But maybe a couple of times.
And on that violent delight, thank you for watching. You should not be watching. But you did anyway, and we appreciate that. Furnace Jewel, Fall Guys Gaming, Crappy Edits. Don't have a good night. Have a great night. God bless. Live long and prosper. And until next time. This has been...
Oh, I'm the first giant.
And JBJ Blaze! But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. We're back. I'll be back. Now make my way up here. Stupid. Okay. Like I said, subscribing for the first time.
Anytime.